Hello, caregivers, and thank you for joining us with our Tales and Tales Toddler Time for summer reading. Featured in these short story times will be infant to toddler read-alouds and activities that you can easily duplicate at home to promote a love of literacy with your little one in a fun and engaging manner. Information about incorporating this at home, as well as the related titles I mentioned in each video, can be found below. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and like. And then you'll be notified of any upcoming videos that we have on our channel. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our toddler tale for today. Hi, boys and girls, and welcome back to story time. As you can see, we are back on the puppet farm. Let's say hello to Dog and Pig. Hi, Dog. Hi, Pig. They are so excited that you could be here today. What's that? Oh, yeah, Pig? Pig says that there are some special visitors today coming to the farm, but these animals, they're quiet animals, and they live in the woods nearby. Can you think of some animals that live in the woods? Oh, yeah, those are good guesses. Well, we have 3 special guests here today, and maybe one of your guesses is one of those animals. Let's see if they are ready to come out. All right, boys and girls, I have spotted one out in the field. This animal is a quiet animal. It can make some noises. Let me see if you can guess what it is. He hopped out of the woods, and he was looking for some carrots. Can you think of an animal like that? Oh, some of you have it. I'll give you another hint. Or I'll give you 2 hints. This animal has long ears and a cute little fuzzy tail. Ah, you're right. It is rabbits. Can you say hello to rabbits? Hi, boys and girls. This rabbit doesn't make very many sounds, but what does a rabbit do? Hops. Can you hop? Go ahead and make sure you're standing somewhere safe. Give us a couple of hops. Get ready for our song. Are you ready? The rabbit on the farm goes hop, 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 hop. The rabbit on the farm goes hop, 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 all morning long. And the rabbit sees that carrot patch and hops away. I wonder who's coming out next. Oh, I see someone. This animal is teeny tiny, and it just scurried in from the woods. It has teeny little feet and a long tail and a little nose that twitches, some whiskers, and ears, cute little ears. Think you know what it is? It is a mouse. Look at this little mouse. Now, do mice make a lot of sounds? No, they don't make a lot of sounds. Instead, they rub their whiskers. Can you rub your whiskers? This little guy wants to rub his whiskers. So rub your whiskers. Ready? Let's sing. The mouse on the farm rubs his whiskers, rubs his whiskers, rubs his whiskers. The mouse on the farm rubs his whiskers all afternoon. And this little mouse wants to come and hang out on Pig. They're going to be friends today. Oh, I see another animal getting ready to come out. This animal normally comes out at night. That's probably why we waited last. This animal is a nocturnal animal. That means that it sleeps during the day and comes out at night. Can you think of what animal that might be? Give you another hint. This animal has a tail that is striped. It is black and brown. And this animal also looks like it's wearing a mask. Ooh, this one might be a little hard. Sometimes it looks like a little bandit. And it comes out, it is a raccoon. Can you say hello to our raccoon? How many of you have seen a raccoon? Oh, how awesome. Raccoons don't make a lot of sounds either, but let's make one for them. Let's see, they go. Can you do that with your mouth? Go. All right. The raccoon on the farm goes. The raccoon on the farm goes all night long. And raccoons like to get into stuff, and he sees something he wants to run and get into. There he goes, boys and girls. I wonder if we'll see him again before daylight. Well, those are our visitors on our farm today, and they are so excited because they heard that there's a story today. I wonder if our raccoon friend will come back if he knows there's a story. Oh, what's that, dog? Dog hears something more scary coming out of the woods. Don't worry, boys and girls. Dog will protect you. Can you think of another animal that lives in the woods that, this animal has great big eyes, all the better to see you with, and great big ears, all the better to hear you with, and great big teeth. Oh no, they're not going to eat you. Oh, you're right, it is the wolf. What's this wolf doing here? Wolf, are you going to be good today? Oh, he promises to be good. Don't worry, boys and girls. Let's see if we can teach Wolf how to be good at story time. Do you remember our story time song? All right, let's sing it for Wolf. Oh, as you can see, boys and girls, our wolf has already gotten cozy here, and it looks like he's being good. He's ready for the song. Are you ready for the song? Are you ready for a story? Let's sing. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, catch a bubble. If you're ready for a story, catch a bubble. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, catch a bubble. What do you mean, why do we catch a bubble? That's because if we have a bubble, do we talk during story time? No, we don't talk during story time because we are holding that bubble. We go, what's next? Pig remembers. Do you remember? If you're ready for a story, put on your listening ears. If you're ready for a story, put on your listening ears. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, put on those listening ears. All right, last one, and it looks like our wolf is doing such a good job doing this one. Are you ready? Show me you're ready. What do we do next? If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Good job, boys and girls. Oh, I see you're all ready for a story. And you know who is super ready for a story? Dog. Dog is going to round up all of our friends here, see if he can catch that raccoon, and get ready for a story. Let's go. Boys and girls, it looks like Dog did such a good job rounding up our visiting animal friends, and it looks like he found one more. Do you see that other animal friend? Up there with Mouse. What is that? You're right, it's a fox. I wonder what a fox says. We should look into that one. But we don't have time for that because Raccoon is so excited. As you can see, Dog has an ear open just to make sure Raccoon doesn't get too excited and run off again. But Raccoon says he had a very good reason. Do you see all of these over here? What is that? You're right, it's the ABCs, the alphabet. And he put them all in order. He did such a good job. He wants to sing the ABC song because he heard today's story is about the ABCs. Are you ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T-U-V, W-X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs. I'm so glad you could sing with me. Good job, boys and girls. All right, what we are going to do is read our story that has to do with our woodland animals and the ABCs. Are you ready? This is Walk and See ABC by Rosalind Beardshaw. Let's open it up and find out what we see in the woods when we go for a walk. It says, A is for ants. B is for bee. Look at that cute little bee. C is for cow. And D is for dragonfly. Oh, those are things we could see outside. E is for eggs. And F is for fox, like our friend up there. G is for grasshopper. And H is for hedgehog. I is for ivy. You can see that growing all through the forest. And J is for jacket, because sometimes if it's rainy or cold, you'll need a jacket to go outside and explore the woods. K is for kites, and on a windy day, you can fly a kite. L is for lamb out in the field by the woods. M is for mole. Moles like to dig holes. And N is for nest. So we have lots of bird nests in the woods. O is for owl. And remember, like raccoons, owl comes out at night. It is nocturnal. P is for puddle, which you can go splashing in. Just make sure you're wearing rain boots so your clothes don't get wet. Q is for quack. What goes quack? Good job! And R is for rainbow. You'll see that outside after the rain. S is for squirrel. Look at him jumping from limb to limb. And T is for tadpoles. Do you know what tadpoles turn into, boys and girls? You're right, a frog. U is for umbrella, because when it rains, we need one. V is for violets, all these pretty flowers. W is for web. And who lives in that web? The spider. X is for examine. But if you look closely, the word examine starts with an E, but it makes that X sound. Isn't that neat? And Y is for it's another word for boat. It's a yacht. It means a very fancy boat. And Z is for zigzag, because when you play games, you can run in zigzags. And that is the end of Walk and See ABC by Rosalind Beardshaw. Think about some ABC things that you see outside when you go for a walk. Boys and girls, Dog has learned how to play Raccoon's game. Are you ready to learn how to play Raccoon's alphabet game? Awesome, we're so excited. So before we start, let's look at our ABCs up here. We have the matching pair as Dog is showing you. And then down here, we have just the lowercase ABCs. So what we're gonna do is, we are gonna cover our eyes. I'm gonna cover Dog's eyes. You close your eyes. Do you have them closed? Well, I'm going to close my eyes too. And Raccoon, the trickster he is going to take away some of those lowercase letters. Are you ready? Okay, I'm closing my eyes. Make sure yours are closed too. I see some letters that Raccoon has taken away. Dog sees them too, and he's so surprised. Do you see the missing letters? There's a couple of ways we can go about finding them. So we're just going to go through the alphabet, and I will give you some hints. Are you ready? All right, our first letter is The first letter is missing. What is the first letter of the alphabet? A. That's right. And if you look down here, all of our lowercase ABCs are here, so that makes it a little bit harder, but A is blue. You see some blue letters down here? I bet you do. There are 5 blue letters. We have U, O, I, E, and there's A. All of these are our vowels, which you will learn about if you have not learned about them already. They're very important letters. All right, let's continue on the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F. It looks like that's it for our top row. Let's go to the next row. What comes after F? G, H, I, J. Uh-oh. What's missing? That's right. K is missing. Now, like our A was the matching in blue, what color is K? K is orange. You're right. Look at all of our orange letters down here. Is this K? No, but some of you might have noticed something. Look at you smart boys and girls. Is this K? You might have noticed something else. Oh, what about? There it is. K's going back. And after K we have L, M. Oh, what is that? It looks like M. It looks like big M, sort of. N. That's right. Do you see N down here? Is that it? No, that's a green letter. That's not a red letter. What about that? Oh, you're right. That is a D. Is this it? Oh, it is. Let's put N back. Ta-da! What's this? O, P, Q, R, S, and some of you remember you might have noticed something. It's missing my favorite letter because my name's Miss Tiffany and it starts with this letter. Da-da-da-da-da. Remember earlier we pointed at that one and it was not the letter we were looking for when we were looking for K, but it is our little T, U, V, W, X, and we also found that letter earlier. Is that it? It looks a lot like it. Y. Y has returned. And it looks like all of our letters are here, but let's not forget the last one. What letter is that? You're right, boys and girls. That is the letter Z. And it is perfect for the end of our game because some people use Z's to symbolize sleeping, to get some Z's. And it is time for us to say goodnight to our barnyard friends and our woodland friends. And we always read them a bedtime story before they go. Oh, except for Raccoon. Dog is probably going to fall asleep keeping an eye on Raccoon because remember, they stay out at night. But Raccoon says he wants to stick around for a bedtime story, so let's go see what stories we have to read them, ones that you can check out yourself. Are you ready? All right, let's go back to our chair. I hope you enjoyed our ABC game that we played today and you enjoyed our stories. It was a fun time for all of us here, and we will see you next time. But until then, I want to share with you some amazing forest stories that you can read at home and maybe read to some woodland friends of your own. First, we have Noisy Forest, and this is about animals that make noise in the forest. Because remember, some of our animals here today, they're pretty quiet animals. But not all animals in the forest are quiet, so we can learn what sounds they make with this book. And boys and girls, these books up next are about real animals, and they're one of my favorite sets. So you can check out a book and learn about the animal inside. These are all easy readers, so if you are a beginning reader, these are perfect for you to learn about animals that we have. Here's our raccoon friend and our wolf friend. So you can learn fun and true things about these animals, some stuff you might not have known before. And then we have, a counting book about a woodland animal, Little Owls 1, 2, 3. We also have Little Owl's colors. So if you or one of your brothers or sisters or someone you know is learning about colors or numbers, Little Owl has 2 perfect stories for you. And then, this is one of my favorites too, Animal Babies, because they're just so cute. It talks about the animal and then what its baby is called, because some animals, they don't call the baby the same thing. For example, we have a wolf, but a baby wolf is called a cub. And you can learn other animals in this story. And we've got 3 more left. This one is 10 in the Meadow. It is another counting story. This is a picture book that maybe your caregiver can read with you, or maybe you can read by yourself once you get better, but it's a very cute story. And we have another ABC story with Winnie the Pooh, because he lives in the 100-acre wood, so we have to share that with you. And the last one, which is one of my favorites because it teaches you about possession, like his and her. And theirs and our is called Nuts. This story is about 2 squirrels who, they get a nut and they try to decide whose it is. And it's really a fun story that teaches you something that you can use every day. All right, boys and girls, we are going to decide which story to read for bedtime for our forest friends here. And we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.